Right now, inside your body, something quiet but powerful is happening. Tiny particles of sugar are floating through your bloodstream, waiting. Not disappearing, not being used, just circulating. And then, almost suddenly, your muscles begin to pull them in. Not slowly, not passively. They start vacuuming sugar out of your blood. Most people never notice this moment. They think energy is just burned when you move. But inside your body, it's far more precise than that. It's targeted, it's intelligent. Because what happens next changes how your body handles energy for hours. You see, your body isn't just a machine that burns fuel randomly. It's more like a coordinated system of factories and highways. Your blood is the highway. Glucose, sugar, is the delivery truck. And your muscles? They're the factories deciding when to open their doors. But here's the part most people miss. Those doors don't stay open all the time. Most of the day, your muscle cells are selective. They wait for the right signal before they allow sugar to enter. Without that signal, sugar keeps circulating, sometimes longer than it should. Now imagine this. You take your first steps. At first, nothing dramatic seems to happen. Your legs move. Your breathing changes slightly. But inside your muscles, sensors begin to wake up. They detect movement, tension, demand. And this is where it gets interesting. Those sensors send a message deep into your muscle cells. We need energy now. Almost instantly, tiny gateways, like doors on the surface of your muscle cells, begin moving into position. They weren't visible before, but now they slide into place, ready to receive fuel. Now watch this. As you keep walking, glucose in your bloodstream starts getting pulled toward those open doors. Not pushed, pulled. Your muscles begin absorbing sugar directly from your blood, almost like a vacuum turning on. And this changes everything. Because now, your blood sugar levels don't just rely on hormones alone. Your muscles are actively helping regulate them. But here's where most people stop. And this is where it actually starts. After a few more minutes of walking, this process becomes more efficient. More doors open. More sugar gets pulled in. Your bloodstream begins to clear. And inside your body, a shift happens. Instead of excess sugar lingering in your blood, it's being redirected exactly where it's needed. Used, converted into energy. Now think of your bloodstream like a busy highway. Before movement, it might feel slightly crowded, deliveries moving slowly, signals overlapping. But once your muscles activate, it's like opening multiple new exits. Traffic starts flowing smoothly again. Less congestion, more efficiency. But here's the part most people never realize. This process doesn't require intense exercise. It starts with something as simple as walking, and your body prefers it that way. Because steady movement sends a consistent signal, not a shock, not a spike, just a clear message. Keep the system running smoothly. Now as you continue walking, your muscles don't just absorb sugar, they begin using it immediately. Inside each muscle cell, tiny energy factories start converting that glucose into usable energy. You don't feel it directly, but it's happening with every step. And this is where it gets powerful, because your body begins to rely less on storing sugar and more on using it in real time. Over time, that changes how your entire metabolism behaves. But here's the deeper layer. You're not just lowering blood sugar in the moment, you're training your muscles to become better at this process. More efficient. So the next time sugar enters your bloodstream, after a meal for example, your muscles are quicker to act, faster to open, faster to absorb. And this changes everything. Now around the 15 to 20 minute mark, your body starts to transition. Your muscles have already taken in a good amount of glucose. So your system begins to shift toward a more balanced energy strategy. Fat stores begin receiving signals. Not aggressively, not suddenly, but gradually. Because your body now understands energy is being used consistently. It can start pulling from reserves. But here's the key. That initial vacuum effect. Your muscles pulling sugar from your blood sets the entire process in motion. Without it, the system stays slower, less responsive. Now after you stop walking, something surprising happens. Those doors on your muscle cells, they don't close immediately. For a while, they remain more sensitive, more ready, which means your body continues managing blood sugar more effectively, even at rest. And this is where it gets really interesting. Because over time, your body adapts to expect this pattern. It starts improving how quickly those doors appear, how efficiently sugar is absorbed, how smoothly energy is used. You're not just reacting anymore. You're rewiring the system. But here's what most people misunderstand. They think managing blood sugar is only about avoiding certain foods or controlling intake. But your body isn't designed to just restrict. It's designed to use. You're not fighting your body. You're activating it. And research quietly supports this. Studies have shown that even light walking after meals can significantly improve how your body handles glucose. Not through force, but through activation. Your muscles become part of the solution. Not just passive tissue, but active regulators. Now imagine the opposite. You stay still. Your muscles remain inactive. Those doors stay mostly closed. Sugar stays in your bloodstream longer. The system becomes slower, less responsive. Not immediately dangerous, but gradually inefficient. And over time, that difference compounds. But this isn't about fear. It's about understanding the signal. Because the moment you start moving, your body responds. It opens pathways, it clears space, it restores balance. And when you repeat that signal, day after day, your system becomes better at it, stronger, faster, smarter. So the next time you take a walk, remember this. Inside your body, your muscles are not just moving you forward. They're reaching into your bloodstream and pulling energy exactly where it needs to go. Your body isn't struggling to manage sugar. It's waiting for the signal, and walking is that signal. Now I'm curious, what surprised you most about what your muscles are doing inside your body right now?